Dawna Markova, Collaborative Intelligence, Thinking with People Who Think Differently. In an increasingly interconnected world, the ability to collaborate effectively is more important than ever before. Collaborative Intelligence, Thinking with People Who Think Differently, by Dawna Markova offers valuable insights into how we can better understand ourselves and those around us in order to work better together. The book explores concepts such as different forms of attention, mind patterns, perceptual channels, and cognitive styles, and offers practical techniques for improving communication and nurturing collaborative intelligence in our personal and professional lives. The book's key message is that by embracing and leveraging our differences, we can unlock our combined potential and achieve greater success.
Mind share versus market share mentality. In the market share economy, success is measured by material assets and power over others, focusing on individual ability, self-sufficiency, and independence. Contrastingly, a mind share economy values ideas and relationships more, where collaborative thinking and sharing can generate exponential growth. The balance between these approaches is essential for achieving common goals, with LinkedIn being a prime example. To succeed in a mind share economy, invest in collaborative intelligence by reaching out, listening, and opening your mind to diverse perspectives. If you've ever wondered why some meetings feel mind-numbingly slow, consider this: most people are not conditioned to work effectively with others. Raised in a market share economy, we value material possessions and the ability to impose power over one another. Here, being right and accumulating wealth through possessions such as money, cars, and houses equate to success. However, there's another way to view success, through a mind-share economy lens. In this model, ideas and relationships hold greater value than transactions. For instance, when two people discuss an idea, they're likely to contribute other thoughts, generating paths for cooperation and growth. This collaboration-oriented mentality emphasizes the importance of working cooperatively towards shared goals. Striking a balance between the market and mind-share approaches is crucial. Companies like LinkedIn demonstrate this equilibrium by competing and collaborating with headhunters. By understanding and catering to the needs of their competition, LinkedIn improves its platform, offering benefits to recruiters and job seekers alike. So, how can you thrive in a mind-share economy? The answer lies in collaborative intelligence, reaching out to others, actively listening, and welcoming diverse perspectives. By fostering an environment that equally values market and mind share, individuals and organizations can maximize their potential, achieve shared goals, and harness the power of cooperation. The three forms of attention. Attention, a term we often take for granted, actually comprises three different forms. The first, focused attention, is when your thoughts are directed toward a specific object or task. This form aids in the successful completion of goals. Secondly, sorting attention lets you shift between internal and external stimuli and effectively categorize information. It helps to paint a clearer picture of the world around you and reach informed decisions. Lastly, open attention is a diffuse form of focus, allowing access to memories, images, and ideas to generate new insights. Unfortunately, society heavily emphasizes focused attention while overlooking the other two forms. A balanced approach to all forms of attention can lead to a more well-rounded and productive life. Unlocking your mind patterns. Discover the power of perceptual channels and mind patterns, which shape our understanding of the world and influence how we process information. Recognizing your unique blend of auditory, visual, and kinesthetic sensations can help you work more efficiently, communicate effectively, and make better decisions in your personal and professional life. When you picture a lemon, which aspect comes to mind first? The vibrant yellow color, the citrusy aroma, or its round, textured shape? This seemingly simple question reveals how humans process information through three perceptual channels: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic sensations. Your ability to imagine the lemon relies on these channels, and they govern how you perceive and engage with the world. Researchers have conducted brainwave studies on school children and discovered that there is no single method of presenting information that captures the attention of all students. This is because some individuals connect more effectively to visual presentations, while others learn best through listening and participating in conversations. The combination of these perceptual channels and types of attention produces 6 distinct mind patterns, each with its unique strengths and limitations. For example, people who are predominantly visual can easily visualize details and absorb complex visual content. However, they may struggle with maintaining focus and drift off into daydreams. Consider Jesse, a person with a visual-focused, kinesthetic sorting, and auditory open mind pattern. Jesse excels in tasks requiring visual concentration, but often forgets names, dislikes impromptu speaking, and uses gestures while searching for words. Understanding his mind pattern is crucial for him to work efficiently and communicate effectively. So, how can this awareness benefit you? Recognizing your dominant mind pattern enables you to tailor your thinking and actions accordingly, making tasks smoother and preventing potential obstacles. For instance, Jesse could optimize important decision-making processes by engaging his sorting attention through a conversation with a friend, a relaxing stroll, or gazing at the scenery to shift his brain into a neutral state. Mastering mind pattern communication. Communication roadblocks often stem from differences in mind patterns. Learning to recognize and adapt to these differences can help you and your colleagues work more effectively together. Begin by understanding your own mind pattern and finding tools to aid your communication style. For example, you might need to jot down notes during meetings or take short breaks to process information. Identify your conversation partner's preferred communication method and incorporate it into your interactions. Solicit feedback on how different communication elements impacted meeting participants. Be aware of how you influence others and adjust your strategies accordingly. If someone is overly talkative, encourage them to channel their focus into physical movement. Utilize tactics like walking meetings to create an environment that fosters open, attentive, and effective communication. Unleash your thinking talents. Your innate thinking talents can significantly improve your mental energy, leading to success in various aspects of life. Unfortunately, our deficit-oriented culture tends to focus on fixing shortcomings instead of maximizing strengths. By identifying and communicating your unique bundle of talents, you can capitalize on your abilities, bridge gaps in understanding, and create a more fulfilling and productive life. Everyone possesses a unique combination of approximately 5 out of 35 distinct thinking talents that form the basis of their intelligence. These talents could range from creating deep intimate relationships to making order out of chaos or motivating others into action. However, a societal obsession with fixing weaknesses rather than maximizing strengths often hinders our understanding and utilization of these talents. To overcome this challenge, it's vital first to recognize and embrace your thinking talents. By understanding your strengths, you can easily navigate your life's complexities and make better decisions that align with your core competencies. For instance, if you have a talent for logical thinking, capitalize on it by helping to clarify and streamline ideas within your personal and professional environments. Next, ensure that you communicate your talents with others effectively. Doing so can help bridge any gaps in understanding between you and those around you. For example, if you're known for your logical reasoning, offer context before presenting questions or suggestions, such as stating, "I tend to think logically, so I just need to ask a few clarifying questions." Finally, it's crucial to actively apply your talents whenever possible. Research indicates that organizations benefit significantly from employees who can positively answer the question, "Can you use your strengths at your workplace?" By harnessing and showcasing your innate thinking talents, you're not only enhancing personal growth but also contributing to the overall success of your workplace and relationships. Don't let your unique skills remain hidden, uncover them and let them drive you toward success. Unleashing cognitive styles. Everyone possesses a unique cognitive style, which determines their preferred way of thinking and approaching challenges. Ned Herman's The Creative Brain outlined 4 cognitive styles: analytical, procedural, relational, and innovative, that stem from the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Understanding your own cognitive style, as well as the styles of others, enhances collaboration and communication. Embracing diverse thinking talents can greatly improve the dynamics of a team and lead to better outcomes. Just as we have a favored hand, foot, eye, or ear, each of us exhibits a unique cognitive style that dictates our problem-solving approach. Think of it as your brain's signature way of gathering and processing information. In his book, The Creative Brain, Ned Herman identified 4 distinct cognitive styles originating from the left and right hemispheres of our brains. Our brain's left hemisphere houses analytical and procedural thinking styles. Analytical thinkers thrive on data, facts, numbers, and rationality. On the other hand, procedural thinkers excel at processes, logistics, tactics, and step-by-step procedures. The right hemisphere contains relational and innovative thinking styles. Relational thinkers are all about emotions, teamwork, and interpersonal development, while innovative thinkers focus on future possibilities, strategies, and the bigger picture. Interestingly, these cognitive styles reveal our natural strengths and weaknesses. For instance, teams abundant with innovative thinkers may overflow with fresh ideas, but struggle to execute them without strong procedural skills. It's worth noting that only 3% of people possess a natural talent in all 4 areas. Recognizing and embracing different cognitive styles can improve collaboration and communication within a group. Imagine presenting a novel idea, only to receive a yes but question in response, such as, how can we get enough people on board to execute your plan? Instead of feeling threatened, consider the questioner's cognitive style. They may be embracing your concept from an alternative perspective, which is essential for efficient teamwork. Understanding and valuing diverse cognitive styles empowers you and your team to work together harmoniously and achieve better results. Embrace uncertainty, foster growth. Admitting ignorance when facing unknown situations can be tough, but understanding that intelligence is developed, rather than fixed, can help change that mindset. Embracing a growth mindset allows for viewing challenges as learning opportunities and encourages asking questions that lead to innovative ideas. Comfort with uncertainty and open-mindedness can foster personal growth, promoting exploration of new possibilities. Our instinct to defend ourselves when faced with questions we can't answer may stem from the misconception that intelligence is innate. People who believe that intelligence is fixed try to hide their lack of knowledge, afraid of being perceived as less smart. However, psychologists promote the growth mindset, which acknowledges that our intelligence evolves and that challenges serve as valuable learning experiences. Those who adopt a growth mindset understand each experience as an opportunity to expand their knowledge. For instance, when Thomas Edison was criticized for his numerous unsuccessful attempts at creating the light bulb, he saw each failure as proof of ways that wouldn't work, ultimately leading to his brilliant invention. Similarly, every innovative idea starts with an intriguing question, like George de Mestral, who asked, "What could this burr stuck to my pant leg teach me?" This curiosity gave birth to Velcro. Asking meaningful questions can foster personal development and inspire creativity. However, to truly benefit from this approach, one must become comfortable with uncertainty, the idea that not every question has an immediate or straightforward answer. In our education system, we're conditioned to find solutions quickly and compete for correct answers. This mindset often leads us to avoid unresolved questions, causing discomfort and annoyance. Rather than shying away from the unknown, embracing uncertainty is akin to exercising a mental muscle. It strengthens our ability to explore new ideas and the willingness to learn from our experiences. By adopting a growth mindset and welcoming uncertainty, we open the door to a world filled with infinite possibilities and personal development. Harnessing powerful questions. Unproductive meetings can be transformed by using success-based and intentional questions to encourage a growth mindset and clarify priorities. Success-based inquiries enable you to tap into past achievements to boost current confidence, whereas intentional inquiries help to identify what truly matters to you. Asking questions that cater to different cognitive styles within a team allows everyone to explore various perspectives and contribute to problem-solving effectively. The process of influential inquiry can reconnect teams with their natural strengths and identify areas requiring extra attention. Meetings can often feel unproductive, leaving participants feeling overwhelmed or stuck in place. However, success-based and intentional questions can provide the key to unlocking progress and inspiring growth. Success-based questions draw on past achievements, reminding you of prior successes and the conditions under which they occurred. By asking questions like, when have we faced a similar challenge, and how did we overcome it, teams can tap into shared knowledge to fuel new solutions. Intentional questions, on the other hand, help refocus on core priorities by asking open-ended questions like, what's challenging me, what's most important about this situation, and what do I want to learn from this experience? These questions empower you to find the strength to succeed in complex and uncertain situations. Another crucial aspect of powerful questioning is considering multiple cognitive styles when working within a team. Since each team member has their preferred way of thinking and asking questions, encouraging diversity in questions enables a broader exploration of different perspectives. For instance, an analytic thinker might ask, what is the most logical solution, while a procedural thinker might inquire, how much time will it take? By using influential inquiry techniques, teams can reconnect with their natural strengths and identify areas that need additional support. By integrating various cognitive styles, adaptable questions, and intentional focus, unproductive meetings can be revolutionized into dynamic, problem-solving gatherings. Unifying group attention. To keep a group engaged and prevent them from losing interest, it's vital to align your attention with your team by concentrating on the present and valuing individual differences. In meetings, highlight each person's distinctive skills and past contributions. Encourage everyone to share personal strategies for maintaining focus and allow them to take necessary actions to stay on task. Intention drives actions, so direct everyone's intentions towards a common goal. For instance, have team members contribute photos symbolizing their involvement in the project, and hang these on a wall to visualize collective intentions. Lastly, combine these tactics with an imaginative perspective aimed at a shared vision. Understand the value of your united intentions and explore potential possibilities. These three elements, attention, intention, and imagination, will create a powerful trajectory, propelling your team to success. This strategy has proven effective, such as in South Africa winning the Rugby World Cup in 1995 as the nation focused on a common goal after apartheid.
Dawna Markova's collaborative intelligence brilliantly elucidates the various aspects that make up our individual thought processes and how understanding these differences can lead to successful collaboration. Through concepts such as focused, sorting, and open attention, the 6 mind patterns, cognitive styles, and the importance of influential questioning, readers are equipped with valuable tools to improve communication and collaboration in various settings. By embracing a growth mindset and fostering intention, attention, and imagination, individuals and teams can achieve their goals and overcome challenges more effectively. In conclusion, this book provides a vital roadmap for enabling individuals and groups to harness the power of diverse perspectives and cognitive styles for a more collaborative and successful future.